Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Tim Cate will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Set to get his day started, Rolando Velez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Run it out, run it out, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One left for Texas. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We are still scoreless.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out.
In now, Rolando Velez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at bat. On a rope to the second baseman. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 3. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Rolando Velez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounder down the line at third.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Pitch popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Rolando Velez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Come on, big guy. Need you right now.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. That pitch
A
is out.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Arise at third, Buxton. At second, Betts. On at first with nobody out. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Ready once again, Nico Goodrum. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman, Colton Welter.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Hang on, right there.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Good job right there. Get it back.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Right place.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slow little grounder
On
left
the bag,
side.
pick up the ball.
Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and they leave the bases loaded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Nationals nothing. Trey Turner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 17 home runs and 31 RBIs. Ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Zach Granite will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for Washington, number 74, Zach Granite.
And that's in there for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Zach Granite goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Victor Robles digging in now. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Hey, we got 2.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yoni Hernandez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Three and one to the National shortstop.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Shane Carl will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Ian Happ is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Here now is Juan Soto, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. We've played 8 full, all tied at 1-1. Digging in, Rolando Velez.
For the Rangers, the catcher, Rolando Velez.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left.
Nice rip, nice
That
rip.
gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Ready now, Nico Goodrum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
He loses him on ball 4.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Striding into the box, Colton Welker, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rangers lead it 3-1. So striding in, Drew Mendoza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Drew Mendoza.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The throw down.
0-1.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Man, that just seemed like an unnecessary steal attempt there. Down by 2, that run doesn't mean much at all. The tying run is at the plate. At least he was. Let him try to make something happen, or at least keep the line moving.
And the pitch. Line toward right center. Buxton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Texas came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Shane Carl earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Chad Green hammers down the save, his 26th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Texas Rangers and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Patrick Corbin gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
All the way back from Tommy John surgery. This guy's a really good pitcher. There are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have him in their rotation. Not an overpowering fastball, but a good one. 89 to 93 miles an hour slider, without a doubt his best off-speed pitch. And if he's throwing strikes with that slider, look out. He can shut any team down.
At the plate, Rolando Velez comes into this one with just one hit in 9 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, nothing better than winning that last game at home before you go on a long road trip. They have the opportunity to do that today. Let's see if they get it done.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They're looking to embark on an 8-game road trip. First things first, win this one here. Worry about getting on that bird for 8 games after this one here today.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Batting fifth.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back safely.
Hey, see it, drive it.
And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
At the plate, Nico Goodrum, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Right here.
Now a look and a throw back to second.
Hey.
Runner back safely.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And this is popped up near second base. Turner is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Stepping into the box, Colton Welker. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. 3 runs already home here. And the runner's breaking for third. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Josh Rojas. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Josh
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
And he popped him up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Rangers 3. The Nats coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Velez.
Come on, Daddy. One time. Here we go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Trying to work that slider to the
ball,
outer
no
half, but
strike.
it misses 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach,
Hey, you can
but
do
if
it.
they
No one
can't
better.
score
Let's go.
anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Line drive to left.
Hey, attaboy, nice
That's
rip.
in there.
All right, make
Base
a turn.
hit.
Find it.
And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rangers on top here, 4-0.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Shelby
Batting
Flood.
seventh.
He has no
The right
prior
fielder.
history against this pitcher.
Flood.
There he goes. Pitch is high. Oh, in time as he just gets the tag down. This one's down to third. Oh, beautiful dive. Got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Now to the plate, Trace Barrera.
Batting 8. The catcher. Trace Barrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
3-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here.
Out. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
Digging in to try it again, Rolando Velez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Velez.
Let her fly. Pump me up right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
No.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
3-2 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
One time right now.
Up next for the Rangers, Colton Welker. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So striding forward now, Yoni Hernandez.
Second baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game. So credit him with an RBI as he really caught him by surprise there by dropping that down.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. Out.
Digging in and looking for more, Rolando Velez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
From the belt, the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Rolando Velez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Play ball. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 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 3. Out. He's out.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
6-3 the final score today. The Texas Rangers rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season. Jonathan Hernandez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Patrick Corbin couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Chad Green records the save, his 27th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 22 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.